would be this terrible. People too broke to think. Ain't nobody trying to go to work. Hey, Reggie, man, we live?
Hey, man, we live.
Lord have mercy, I got some old crazy news for y'all. That boy Kevin McCall, whatever his name is, he allegedly been hospitalized when he got the news that his EBT is cut off. A lot of people out here suffering, man. They about to cut the EBT off next month. Ain't no more Medicare, no more SNAP. People out here snapping. They had to put this boy in a mental institution because he lost his mind because he ain't able to get no food from the grocery store no more. Y'all better check in the back of the refrigerator. I'm talking way back there. You might got some tater tots or something. Y'all gonna have to bust out that Spam and them sardines. People about to go crazy. For the people that do got money, y'all might as well go grocery shopping now because in a couple of days, all them bums gonna be out there like the zombie apocalypse. And I ain't have a clue it was that many people getting over on the system. Somebody give me the hookup with the food stamps when they come back. All y'all been eating for free? I've been shopping at Publix, giving the arm and the leg, limping up out that bitch with 10 items. And y'all been getting all that stuff for free? Somebody need to show me the way. What I gotta do, have some kids? What do it really take, man? How can a man get some benefits? How did Kevin McCall, who the fuck he had to call, Tyrone? How the hell he get them benefits, man? I need to know tonight. I'm hungry. Ain't nobody hit the Cash App. $ Sean Blaze Docs. Without further ado, we got to get into this news, man. I need y'all to pay close attention. I got so much love for y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. There's people out here suffering. I'm losing my mind. I had no clue it was this many people on food stamps, man. I need to get the hook up. Somebody look out for your boy. Young Thug offered to pay $25K to Kevin McCall after the viral EBT, the same difference. You know what I'm saying? Both of that shit bootleg. You know what I'm saying? BET, EBT. If you own it, it's a possibility you in the struggle. But this man ain't got no real money. All he got is that fake money. And if you ask me, they need to bring the food stamps back. I'm talking about the paper food stamps. Make you feel like you got a little something in your pocket, even if you don't. That EBT card, that shit, that ain't what it is, man. We need them stamps. Hopefully when they come back with it, they give people them paper dollar bill. Cause that's back when you get picked on at the corner store. Y'all remember that? You go to pay for your potato chips and you pull out a food stamp and all the other kids be, ooh, he got a food stamp. And while you crying with your hands over your eyes, trying to dry them tears, that's when they sneak out their little food stamps and pay for their snacks and run out the store. I ain't never paid for nothing with no food stamps, man, because I'm too afraid that something gonna go wrong and I'm gonna be standing there with my balls itching. People gonna be looking, shaking their head. She gotta call the manager, look at my card, hold a food stamp up to the light to see if it's fake. I ain't trying to go through all that. Y'all better than me. Ain't nothing like some free food, though. Something I ain't never had. And that's, how do it feel to eat for free, y'all? That's what somebody need to call in and explain to me. I don't understand the concept. You sitting there eating some shit you ain't paid for? How do that feel? Somebody dig D'Angelo up. Rest in peace. How do it feel? I'm trying to find out tonight. Grown people, I could see kids. You know, kids gonna eat for free, but grown people eating for free, that'll make you not want to do a goddamn thing. And that's why people up in arms struggling. We gonna get to the Kevin McCall, but I gotta get to this first, man, because I'm trying to understand what the hell going on in the world. Listen at this, y'all.
Today marks day 22 of the federal government shutdown.
Well, the Senate will vote again today to fund the government. It will be their 12th vote. Senate Majority Leader John Thune says he plans to introduce a bill to reopen the government through mid-November. Democrats, however, say they won't budge until Republicans address their health care concerns, which include extending Affordable Care Act subsidies and reversing cuts to Medicaid.
And as the stalemate drags on, some states are warning the food assistance program known as SNAP could run out of funding and participants may not receive full benefits next month.
CBS News Philadelphia reporter Waukesha Bailey breaks down what you should do now if you may be impacted. Good morning, Waukesha.
Yeah, good morning, Jim, Janelle. So the government shutdown is now impacting something
And they dead wrong. They put Waukesha up there to talk about this shit. Y'all see that? They found the most ghettoest person that's up at the station. They made sure she was on the job for this shit, man. Where Waukesha at? I ain't never seen her a day in my life. And I watched the Philadelphia news. Y'all see how that? She look like she might be affected by the food stamps. They got her working through a news temp agency and everything. Y'all see it? This got everything to do with black people. Them other people, they gonna get their food stamps. Best believe that. Them people in the trailer park, they gonna get their shit. And if they ain't already got it, they gonna get it soon. But for the brothers and sisters out there, man, you still on them food stamps and you living in the city. If you in a rural area, you far out in the middle of nowhere and you ain't stunting on nobody and you on the food stamps, people don't give a damn. You live in a small country town and it's only one grocery store and they need that commerce, they need that money, they gonna give you the food stamps. But if you in a metropolitan area with bus lines and shit, you could walk to, it got factories and things around your house and you ain't trying to work, your ass screwed. Look at this.
It's putting food on the table, and officials say more than 40.
Good morning, Waukesha.
Yeah, good morning, Jim, Janelle. So the government shutdown is now impacting something as basic as putting food on the table, and officials say more than 42 million people, including families in New Jersey and right here in Philadelphia, could be affected if SNAP benefits are delayed next month.
We've advised families that they may not have access to the benefits after the 1st of November. So if they have benefits, they should probably use them now.
That warning coming.
They bring all the niggas out on the news. Y'all see that, man? Or is it just me? They got Waukesha, got Darnell up there talking about the damn food stamps. They got whatever her name is up there. She looked like she just came back from a Mary J. Blige concert talking about them food stamps and things. God damn, hold on, look.
Benefits are delayed next month.
We've advised families that they may not have access to the benefits after the 1st of November. So if they have benefits, they should probably use them now.
That warning coming.
Man, hold on, wait a minute. So even if somebody got $6,000 stacked back in food stamps, and I know people do, people be balling on them EBT cards. They be like, bitch, what? I got $3,000 in food stamps, let's go. They be struggling about paying their bills. They ain't got no toilet paper or none of that shit, but best believe they got some Chex Mix in the cabinet up there. They fat ass ain't never got to worry about going hungry. Balling on the EBT. Like, bitch, what? I got $6,000 in food stamps. Let's go. Next thing you know, they broke ass scratching, itching with a crab ball. This fool talking about you better use them shits before. So they gonna take the money back out the EBT? Oh man, this is bad. Let me see if I heard that correctly.
After the 1st of November. We've advised families that they may not have access to the benefits after the 1st of November. So if they have benefits, they should probably use them now.
Ooh, they gonna act a fool, man. What the fuck? You mean I can't use my benefits? Oh man, that shit gonna dry rot in them cabinets, man. They ain't got enough room in the freezer. They gonna have to buy a deep cooler and then go to the store and spend all that EBT money, man. Even though it's money on the card, you ain't gonna be able to use that thing. People pulling their hair out right now. Lord, what sense do that make? Is they trolling people or non with this?
That warning coming from Michael Wilson with the New Jersey Department of Human Services. Officials say there's never been a lapse in SNAP benefits before, but food banks are already preparing for a surge in need. Families are urged to use benefits now, but strategically, and to connect with local food pantries and state hotlines for help. The potential impact stretches across Delaware and Pennsylvania, too. Now, Congressman Brendan Boyle says the damage could be severe in Philadelphia, where more households depend on SNAP than the state average.
I can tell you that in my district, and I represent about half of the city of Philadelphia, we have a much higher SNAP population than the average congressional district in Pennsylvania. So this will do real damage.
So this is what you can do. Call 211 for immediate food assistance. Connect with local food banks and pantries. Check with churches, community centers.
Dial 211. Y'all heard that? Just to get your groceries. Not 911, but 211. And they gonna come bring you a hot plate. Or whatever they got left. It might be some stale bread. You gonna have to make it do what it do. For the people out there struggling and not knowing what y'all gonna do, don't be trying to pop no cooch. It's too late for all that. Y'all should have had a man. You should have stayed with Darrell. You should have stayed with that big fat bastard that you talked to all your family and homegirls about. Now y'all gonna have to pay. Cause a lot of good men done came into your life and you used them brothers for entertainment. You be like, hey boo, let me get a picture of you. And send that man picture to your mama, your auntie, your cousin. Y'all sitting up there laughing in a group text. Talking about, look at his head. Oh, look at the way he walk, mama. Look at his leg. And you all booed up with that man rubbing on his chest, baby this, baby that. He paying all your bills. He love it when you call him Big Papa. He come by unexpectedly. It's some young thug in there smoking weed, tattoos all on his chest. Nigga look like he about 13 years old. Squeezing all on your donk. When Gerard come over there to drop off a little bit of cash. Now he gone. He's somewhere on the beach with a white girl right now. He pulling up right now in the drop top with a Becky, and they about to eat s'mores and shit. He gonna start a campfire on the beach with Becky, and he ain't think about your ass. Now your food stand's about to get cut. You gonna be trying to call that man. He gonna be sending you straight to voicemail. And the only person you gonna be able to get a hold of is his mama, and she gonna be gossiping about how her son to sell out and all this. She ain't no better than you. That's what's going on out here, man. The women's about to be having trouble. If I took my ass down there, they ain't giving me shit. I have to come up there with a pair of double D's, juggling two babies, with a bonnet on my head, talking about hide your kids, hide your wife. That's the only way they gonna get me some damn food stamps, man. This crazy out here. Now we gotta get to this dude. And to be honest with y'all, I don't know who the fuck a Kevin McCall is. I know a Kevin McHale or some shit, the Kevin Costner. Who the fuck? Kevin McCall. Young Thug offers $25K to Kevin McCall after viral EBT confession and Chris Brown call out. Get these niggas off my screen, man. We gonna talk about him. Get this nigga out of here, man. We gonna talk about him. I just need to take a breath. I'm sick of seeing these niggas in the news. So-called entertainers and they broke. Y'all know what's happening. Broke people turning into the superstars nowadays, man. People more interested than what some broke bastard on TikTok got to say over what a so-called celebrity got to say. That's what's happening in the world today. Your average person that whip out their cell phone complaining while sitting on the subway is more famous than a motherfucker with a movie in the theaters. Don't nobody give a damn about no he gotta play basic just to get some attention out here, y'all. He had to do some broke nigga shit just to go viral. That's the world we living in today. You ain't gonna go viral for buying a new Benz or you bought your mama a house. People don't want to see that shit. They want to hear about you struggling on that EBT. Y'all need to see what this man did. Look.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And it's at Breezy Bro and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Max. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing. bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry on here. So y'all can think I'm a bad. That's ain't fair. Hey, I'm on EBT, bro. Hey, that's why. Hey, look, bro. Calm down, bro. I'm on EBT, man.
Nigga drooling and shit. They got their viral moment. Y'all see that? Niggas would do anything to go viral. They probably talked it out before he even came up there. They figure EBT popping in the news, mixed that with a little bit of Kevin McCall, have a nigga crying like Tyrese, or put Chris Brown on it, guaranteed to go viral. Now we talking about his black ass. Cause he a celebrity with EBT troubles, man. Can y'all believe this? This nigga had the boogers coming out his nose. He put his hands over his face, ate a little bit of cream style corn just to spit that shit back out on the camera. It's sad. This the world we living in. The hell with a damn Kevin McCall or whatever his name is. He just for the marquee. Put the nigga on the thumbnail and let's move on to something more interesting. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear about them food stamps. This is what we gonna do, man. We gonna get back to him drooling and crying as a grown ass man about how he ain't got no money. He on the EBT. Now he allegedly in the hospital had a mental breakdown because they took his benefits away, y'all. But before we get back to that, let's get back to this. Y'all listening? All right, here we go.
Thank you, Alexa. Well, nearly 250 million low-income New York City residents are affected by this because they rely on food benefits known as SNAP. They're now at risk of losing some, if not all, of their assistance.
So that's because in a couple of weeks, new rules will go into effect that expands requirements and limits the number of exemptions. So here to break down what this means is Commissioner Molly Wasso Park from New York City's Department of Social Services. So good morning to you. Thanks for taking the time to spell this all out for us.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
And before we get to all the changes, can you explain why this change in the timeline? Because from what we understand, this is going to go into effect in November, but it was supposed to happen in February.
Yeah, the Mexicans gone. Somebody got to get out there and do that shit, man. That's the end of the story. Somebody got to do it. We've been spoiled as hell sitting back on EBT with a foreigner in the back fixing the damn stove. Cooking all that shit, broke the stove, can't fix the stove. You got food to eat, got all that EBT money, got a foreigner in there fixing the stove. And your kids complaining because they want some damn hot dogs or something. Now your ass got to get in there and fix the stove. Not just your stove, but everybody else stove too. Somebody got to fix these streets. This niggas laying down on the job right now. They out there construction hats on, laying down in the middle of the street. I seen it. They worthless and they American. But somebody got to do it, man. They gonna make your big mama get out there with a hard hat and direct that damn traffic. It's gonna be a 30-car pileup because your big mama gotta do what she gotta do just to put some biscuits in the oven, y'all. That's where we at with it. Somebody y'all want the foreigners to leave? Well, who gonna do this shit? You? Grab that hoe, grab that hitch, grab that fork, and get your ass out there and get that bell. Y'all gonna be picking tomatoes. You bet not eat one of them bitches because they gonna whoop you on the back of your head. You gonna be eating them oranges, picking them oranges, got the bubble guts. You ain't gonna make no goddamn money. You gonna think that shit free until the end of your shift and they tell you, hey, we docking all them oranges, all them pecans, 50 cents a pecan that you was eating on your break. And them damn cherries and shit you got in your pocket, we docking that too. It's gonna be bad. They gonna have to bust y'all ass out to the countryside just to shuck that corn. Y'all might as well just live on the farm, man. It's gonna have them shotgun houses and everything. Shotgun houses with satellites on them bitches. It's gonna be shotgun houses with Wi-Fi sitting in that Ain't no point going back home. You live in the damn hellhole. You might as well stay out there on the farm. Get up in the morning, pick that shit, do a barbecue, slaughter a hog, chitlins, greens, all that, man. They about to make America great again out this bitch. It's a scary sight, man. For the people out there that got money, don't laugh too soon because they'll make it to where you ain't got no damn money. You will be crying about your real money the way they crying about the EBT money. Like, what you mean the bank closed and we can't get the money? That's my money in that goddamn bank. Oh, we gonna have to figure it out. The government been shut down so long, it's taking the effect on the federal union and all that, but y'all gonna lose y'all damn mind. You gonna wake up with a mohawk on some Mad Max shit. I don't give a damn where you live at. It's gonna turn to desert if they don't cut this EBT shit out, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Get that ugly motherfucker off the screen, man. I don't give a damn about his life. Y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna savor the flavor. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and enjoy every morsel of that motherfucker, man. And I advise y'all do the same thing. Don't be rushing to eat your food. Take it nice and slow. Put some OJs on in the background the next time you eat. Fuck Olive Garden. Get your ass in there and make some spaghetti. You want a cheeseburger? You better think about making a double-decker bologna sandwich, because that's what's going on here, man. Get ready for the struggle, because you ain't going to want to go to the grocery store with them bums. They going to rob your ass coming out the grocery store for your groceries. They going to knock you over, then knock the cart over. Your grandmama going to be fighting for them keys. Next thing you know, they done ran off with her groceries, man. They come back talking about, I'm sorry, ma'am, here go your diapers. Fuck them diapers. Where them Tootsie Rolls and them cheese sticks? All y'all old players still eating them Chips Ahoy's. The only reason why they make them damn cookies, because they know it's a black man out there that's willing to buy it. Only old niggas eat Chips Ahoy's. And that shit ain't gonna be on the shelves no more. What y'all gonna do? Man, I bought me a big ass bag of kale and I'm eating it raw. That shit feel like I'm eating a pillow. The bag feel like a damn pillow, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. For all y'all women out there that don't know how to cook, y'all gonna be skinny just in time for the summer. I'm trying to let y'all know right now, man. You gonna be a bad bitch. Around this time next year, all that belly gonna be gone. You ain't gonna need the surgery. Call them people, tell them you changed your mind. You ain't got to do the lipo no more, man. You got a new plan. You gonna be on an American diet. It's gonna be a bunch of fine motherfuckers out here, man. Even though we ain't got no food, people looking good than the motherfucker around here, man. Face all shrunk. That's what's about to be happening, man. I know it's late at night, but this stuff is blowing my mind. That they casually talking about people not having no damn food in the refrigerator. Look at this.
Right. So let me take us a little bit of a step back and explain what it is that we are talking about. So SNAP is formerly known as food stamps, right? Emergency food assistance. There have been work requirements for categories of recipients known as able-bodied adults without dependents on the books for a long time. But in New York State, like in many other places, those requirements have been waived. In H.R. 1, the Reconciliation Act, there was significant limitations of future waivers. So we were planning for implementation when New York State's waiver expired at the end of February.
Okay.
What we received notice of just about a week and a half ago from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which administers SNAP, is that they had rescinded our existing waiver, which means that those requirements go into effect at the beginning of November. It's kind of remarkable. The federal government took 3 months to issue a 4-page guidance and is giving us 30 days to implement these significant new requirements. So
the new requirements mean that you have to provide more documentation, and there's a bit of a change in the age requirement as well. So kind of walk us through some of the changes.
Yeah, absolutely. So the universe of people who are now going to need to work in order.
There's some shit that your mom and them do when they trying to get you up out the house. They turning up the heat. You gotta figure it out, man. This like an episode of the Boondocks. When his family came up from New Orleans, gotta cut the water off, gotta cut the heat off, you gotta cut all that shit off just so people can get the point. Or else they gonna be sitting around doing nothing forever. Oh man, this is an international wake-up call. People ain't gonna be willing to do a damn thing as long as you got free food, free housing, free everything. Now this the time for the people that been paying taxes can sit back and laugh. Can you imagine all your tax money going to somebody sitting on their ass? Your hard-earned money going to somebody that's just gonna be eating all day and you struggling to get you a little piece of salmon out the store. Now they got to struggle, man. Now they about to be going through it. Lord have mercy. Hold on, listen at this.
In order to receive their food benefits,
Run that back.
People who are now going to need to work in order to receive their food benefits are people ages 18 to 64 that used to cap out at 54.
Oh my God, man. Who the fuck gonna get some benefits at 16, 15 years old? You gotta be 64. What you gonna get, prunes? You ain't gonna be able to eat nothing but puree. Motherfucker, who they gonna get a food stamps to? The nursing home? In between ages 18 to 64, you gotta get your ass out there and work, no matter if you got kids or not. Should tell them badass kids to get a job. TikTok, nigga, do a stream. There's gonna be a lot of YouTubers out. It already is. Everybody got it doing the damn YouTube. Lord have mercy. They better not fuck my shit. It's gonna turn into Mad Max around here. My man, don't do it. Don't you do it. Leave YouTube for the professionals, you dirty bastards. I'm tired of seeing y'all ashy ass on camera. Got celebrities on YouTube. Everybody got a blog. Retired NBA players and shit. Fall back on YouTube. Carmelo Anthony musty ass. Every last one of them. Gilbert Arenas. They all sitting around retired. Ain't got shit else to do but a damn YouTube. Them niggas probably got EBT cards. YouTube, everybody playing B. This some bullshit, man. Celebrities crying, talking about their EBT got cut. Chris Brown seemingly responds after Kevin McCall revealed his financial situation and called the singer out for making millions on tour. Well, guess what? Them millions ain't trending right now. But them food stamps is, and he trying to make a comeback. He gonna be singing about EBT. You and me and my EBT. He gonna drop a whole album. All I need is a sausage. I'm gonna feed you my sausage. Don't forget the cheese in my EBT. That shit gonna go viral. Motherfuckers hear that shit on the radio and turn it up. Like, what'd he say about that EBT? Is it back on? You're gonna have people dusting their EBT cards off and shit. Tonight is going down. Kevin McCall at the club. All the fly ladies show up. People with EBT cards get in for free. Before 12 o'clock, should post up. Kevin McCall gonna be at the Roxy. EBT's on deck. That's what's gonna be happening, man. It's some sad shit. Black America. Oh my God. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this damn bad. They need to bring them immigrants back. Cause it got black people looking like Dookie in these streets. Shit, I see a black person and turn my head like I seen something on a scary movie with this EBT going on. Oh, damn, nigga ain't shit. You say that shit under your breath for no reason, man. Motherfucker hop out of a Bugatti with 15 chains swinging. That nigga probably on EBT. Nigga in the Bugatti, all that damn jewelry on, ain't got no damn groceries at the damn house, man. It's a sad day. Women walking around all that booty stinking. Can't afford no soap. All that ass for what? So it could stink? Bitch, you can't afford no soap. Ain't got no EBT. Got all them damn kids dragging the wagon and can't even buy no deodorant about this bitch. Like, she bad as hell. She open her mouth, bitch look like a horse. Breath smelling like a donkey's ass. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna call. That it is what it is. I just wanted to come here and tell y'all about that EBT. But I'm about to go ahead and get out of here, man. I just wanted to let y'all know what was up. If we would have got a phone call, I would have kicked it a little longer, but it don't look like that's gonna be happening. So I'm just gonna speak my piece and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. I want to give a shout out to all the people out there listening that showed up to show me some love, but I need a little more love. Like that pastor, that lady gave him $1,200. She must ain't heard him correctly. I need the $2,000, man. Like I said, I need a phone call, but that's all right. I'm about to get out of here anyway. I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. I know Erykah Badu got the EBT. I know for a fact Erykah Badu got them food stamps, man. She ain't trying to spend her hard-earned money on no food. And she got all them kids, all them baby daddies and shit. She definitely qualified for the food stamp. They be making like 10 cents an album. Sold all them records. They gave her ass $1,000 flat. She had to have all them babies. That's the only way she was gonna be able to put food on the table. What's she gonna do without the EBT? Rest in peace to Angie Stone. But it's a possibility allegedly she had that EBT too. Y'all seen her son and how big he was? She had to feed that motherfucker for 30 years and all that. Of course Angie Stone, rest in peace, was getting that EBT. A lot of celebrities out there, man. They said Halle Berry, as fine as she is, been in all the movies, but she ain't trying to spend all her money at the motherfucking Whole Foods. She qualified for the EBT. That's that boomerang money. What goes around comes around. On EBT, but not no more. Them days is over. You gonna have to pay for your food just like me, man. Go to the grocery store and get the little hand buggy. Ain't got no money to be getting no whole damn cart. Get the hand buggy and get what you can and make that shit stretch. But that's Negro here nor there. It's one more thing I wanted to share with y'all. And y'all need to see this because this boy, Kevin McCall, he had a fine ass woman. I'm talking about a fine ass woman. And he beat her ass. And now he on EBT like he a battered female. He act like he the mama and the daddy after he put hands on that beautiful Ava Marcelli. Y'all need to see this, man, because it broke my heart when I seen it.
Beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. The prayer warriors, y'all. Injury
I don't want to listen to Gary's Juice or whatever. Get that nigga out of here.
Of a spouse or a cohabitant. Now they're saying, y'all, he's still, according to this report.
Don't get me to get. I finally found the courage to come. And there's this new. So he's a nice. Atlanta, Gary, but I do feel for the girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was just talking to Ricky, and I was saying the sad thing about this is you got men sitting in jail right now for a nickel bag of weed. However, this man has hit and beat multiple women, and
damn, she talking about the Kevin McCall.
Still finds himself out free in the streets. So
what was that relationship like? You know, like you said that you could be sitting there just out of the blue.
Yeah, it was, I can't believe I'm talking about it because it took me a lot of time to even get up the courage to be able to talk about it because it's embarrassing, you know, coming from where I come from and being as astute and as courageous as I.
Because y'all broke ass celebrities, that's why he was beating her ass, man. He on the EBT. They drinking that St. Ives and all that. They broke. in Black Hollywood selling ass at Eddie Murphy house, going to Diddy parties and shit just to make ends meet. That's why he was beating her ass, man. Do a whole tour with Chris Brown. Chris Brown turned around and beat your ass. They act like they in the projects. And they in Hollywood, man. She said she be sitting there and out the blue. Next thing you know, he going upside her head. Cause y'all on Section 8. We can tell by the motherfucking braids, your ass in the struggle, man. She look like she smoked cigarettes. I don't give a damn she a supermodel or not. I see the struggle on her face. She the auntie that give them horrible ass whoopings with a thick stick. Beat your ass black and blue. I could see it on her face, man. Ain't nothing luxurious about this Kmart. Look what the shit she got on, man. She wearing hand-me-downs and things, talking to Ricky Smiley, stressed the fuck out. Breath smelling like Dorito chips and things. Man, this ain't luxurious. He'll beat her ass for no damn reason. Look.
No, like you said that you could be sitting there just out of the blue.
Yeah, it was, I can't believe I'm talking about it because it took me a lot of time to even get up the courage to be able to talk about it because it's embarrassing, you know, coming from where I come from and being as astute and as courageous as I am. You always feel like it could never be me, like, you know. Right. And so it's one of those things.
Oh, they killing me with that zesty ass music. I ain't gonna be able to do it. This nigga. It sound like they live at the parade with this bullshit. I want to hear what she got to say, but they killing me with that damn thing, man. Basically, he beat her ass. They black celebrities and they ain't got no money. That made me wonder. I know Chris Rock ain't got no money, man. Will Smith slapped the Sonic coins out that nigga. It's gonna be hard for Chris Rock to make some more money. When it's time to pay him his money, you ain't gotta give him shit. Ain't like he gonna do nothing about it. I worked for 50 hours. And you mean to tell me you ain't got my check? Oh, I'm about to act crazy. Somebody better give me my check. Like, you not gonna do nothing, pussy. Oh, wait until I tell Big Willie about this. Oh, here come Richard. He gonna get my check. Will Smith show up and slap the hell out of Chris Rock. Lord have mercy, man. These celebrities, I'm trying to tell y'all, these black celebrities ain't got no money. Do Denzel Washington look like the type of nigga that got some paper? Let's be real, man. Do anything about Denzel Washington say he's rich or he's wealthy? He look like he eat canned goods for a living. Ugh. Figure if Denzel Washington had some money, he would have aged more gracefully. They got deleted scenes of him pulling up his diapers and all that on the movies. It's kind of nasty when you think about it. Spike Lee looked like a broke-ass Joker, too. He be at the Knicks game. I was watching the Knicks game earlier, and I noticed they ain't got no mascot. I think that's how Spike Lee make his money, man. He a mascot for the New York Knicks. He show up wearing some old ridiculous ass shit. Every game he travel with the team. And them seats cost a whole, he would have been went broke if he wasn't getting paid to be a mascot for the damn New York Knicks, man. Denzel money, that's that the motherfucking string bean money, man. He spent all his money on canned goods. He probably live in Hawaii in the back of Oprah house somewhere. Oprah, I just got done finishing your yard. If you need anything out your garden, just let me know. And before you go looking, yes, I did take a couple of tomatoes. I did. I'm going to have that with my supper. If you need anything from me, Oprah, I'm going to be right in the outhouse, okay? All right, I love you too, Oprah. Tyler Perry called, tell him I'm available for work. I know he ain't got no damn money. God damn, this motherfucker furiously zesty. He the Mad Max of zest. Who the hell is these niggas, man? But that's Negro here nor there. Y'all want to know who else broke as a motherfucking joke? Let me show y'all. Now, y'all know this nigga broke. His wife had to open up a strip club because she too old to shake them cheeks. Did y'all hear about it? His wife had to get up and do something because they struggling to make ends meet. He looked like Jerry Heller family get all his damn money. Like, you must didn't know, you're our dog. You wrote it on the contract, Snoop Doggy Dogg, for the rest of your life. He's somebody's pet in Hollywood. I swear he ain't got no money. He had his clothes in Walmart. Y'all seen that? The doggy style clothes up in Walmart. And he was wearing that shit on the red carpet. He ain't spit a hot bar since 1993. No, he ain't got no damn money like that. I'm just saying. He's smoking all that weed and shit. Pay his ass in bud. Like, the only green I know is that chronic youngin'. No, he ain't got no damn money. All of them, man. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all the brokest one of them all. And I ain't trying to be no hater or nothing like that, but we talking about celebrities and EBT. This is a realistic thing, y'all. Look at this. Man. Oh, my God. I wonder what he put on his neck to keep that gangrene from eating his ass alive, man. What is it? He must put some motherfucking Lysol or something on his neck just to fight the gangrene. Brother ain't sleep, he ain't dead. You ask that nigga for some money, he might cuss you the fuck out, man. He bring that play money up in the club, them strippers be putting it back in his damn pocket. You would have thought he was stripping the way them strippers come back and put them fake bills back in his damn pocket. He walk out the club looking like a Honolulu girl the way that money be poking out from around his waist. But that's Negro here nor there, man. I don't believe none of these black celebrities got a bag. I think they all broke, y'all. Every last one of them. Morgan Freeman, who owned that nigga? That's what I need to know. In order to be a black celebrity, somebody got to own your ass first to put you to work. That's how that go. Who owned Morgan Freeman? Is it Jack Nicholson? One of them motherfuckers own his ass, man. Who owned Jay-Z and Beyonce? Is it Jimmy Iovine? Somebody own these niggas, y'all. Because they all on the EBT. Y'all got to look at this, man. Listen.
Who don't have a documented disability and who don't have a child under the age of 14.
Run it back.
Yeah, absolutely. People who are now going to need to work in order to receive their food benefits are people ages 18 to 64 that used to cap out at 54. Who don't have a documented disability and who don't have a child under the age of 14 in their household. And those people, which is a total of about...
Hold on. Say that
absolutely.
Again. Say it again.
The universe of people who are now...
Hold on. I'm confused as hell. Say it again.
...going to need to work in order to receive their food benefits are people ages 18 to 64 that used to cap out at 54. Who don't have a documented disability and who don't have a child under the age of 14 in their household. And those people, which is a total of about 250, 240,000.
Shit, around 14, that's when they really get to eating. What the hell? Oh, people gonna be playing retarded than a motherfucker out here, man. Y'all thought black people was crazy before. They say mental health. It's a crisis in the black community. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. You be like, hey, baby, what's your name? I don't know. Like, damn, bitch, calm down. Just ask you for your name. I don't know. Get for me. Like, bitch, I'm standing across the street. Get on for me. Get on for me. It's gonna be crazy as hell out here in these streets, y'all. They gonna be twerk. They gonna run in the street and start twerking when the light turn green out this bitch, man. You're gonna be beeping and screaming at this bitch, get the fuck out the street. They gonna be belly twerkers. All that EBT they gonna get for being crazy, they gonna be twerking that belly all in front of the EBT office. Like, like somebody get this bitch a french fry or something. It's gonna be bad, y'all. Old people acting crazy. And you thinking when you old, you gotta act like you got some sense. Not no more. If your ass ain't 64, you better hit the floor, stop, drop, and roll, even if it ain't no fire. There's some sad shit. So y'all don't want to talk about this. The question is, will you be affected by EBT? The EBT getting cut off, will it change your world? Will things be different for you and your family? Will you have to go out there and find yourself a man? Because that's something women been avoiding. And for the longest, women ain't been able to have no man and have the benefits at the same time. It's either you gonna be a single mother and a hoochie out here in these streets so you can get these benefits, or you gonna get with a man and y'all build something together. But in order to do that, you gotta play your part so he can properly play his part. So y'all can have some balance and some peace around there, and eventually success and wealth and all that stuff will come along if you willing to play the game. But a lot of people just ain't able to do it because these brothers can't keep it in their pants. And that's understandable. Ain't nobody trying to be with some unfaithful ass man. So women figure, hell, I could play, I could do what he do and do what I do. I could just do me. I could be my own damn man about this bitch. I don't blame women not one bit for deciding that they would rather do it by themselves. I completely understand my sisters out there. I get it, man. Ain't no point in being somebody's fool. If you gonna be a fool, you might as well be your own damn fool. Cause these brothers, man, you give them an inch, he gonna take a mile. And y'all know what I'm talking about. All my people that worked for a brother before, that nigga think he King Jaffe Joffa or something like that. It ain't even that deep. But he take whatever he got to the head. And that's a flaw with brothers, I understand. It's sad. And ain't nobody trying to deal with that shit. But I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen, man. It's going to be a bunch of women out here deciding that they going to live with their mama and their cousins and their nieces and all that. It's going to be for the girls. All the girls going to come together under one roof. And that's how they going to rock it. Got my mama, big mama, Aunt Tay, Aunt Gina. All y'all ain't got no man. And it's only one rule. Don't have a man. And if you got one, don't bring that motherfucker up in here. I don't give a damn who he is. No, he can't sit at the table, and no, he can't have nothing to drink. That's how it's going. People, they going to turn the government. It's going to be a self-government of women out here. They going to govern themselves. The same way the EBT did it, they going to do it for themselves. Going to be 15 to a house. And their son's going to have to go live with their daddy or go to a homeless shelter or some shit. No men allowed. That's how that's going to go. Because you can't trust brothers like that, man. People don't feel like brothers trustworthy. It been 50 years of NWA. That shit ain't going on no more, man. You can't have a brother, especially not with the kids, man. There's a whole lot of R. Kelly shit going on around here, man. That's going to solve a lot of problems. Just keep a nigga out the way. That's going to be the new way. And for the brothers, it's going to be a bunch of brothers with Becky's out here. That's just how that's going to go, man. A bunch of brothers with Becky's. Y'all get ready for that. It's going to be and brothers, they going to be doing good with their Becky's. I promise y'all, man, they ain't going to be struggling with their Becky. Because they know they can't do Becky like how they could do y'all. Ain't going to haul off and snap on Becky and slit that motherfucker throat. She be like, I love you. Pow. Blow his motherfucking brains out. He be sleeping good. Next thing you know, his ass on the news. His ghost be screaming at the top, oh, bitch, what I do? What I do? His ghost gonna be fussing. That's how that's gonna go, man. Brothers get with Becky and act right. It's gonna be a shift in America. It's gonna be a whole bunch of African Americans out this bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Get that nigga off the damn screen. Y'all wanna know, this the reason why we ain't getting no calls, because y'all know y'all gonna be affected by them EBT cuts. Every time you pick up the phone, you think your supervised probation officer gonna be listening. You think the EBT lady watching, she gonna cut your benefits off immediately just for speaking on your EBT. I seen people go in them EBT offices, man, they had their head down like dogs. And if you don't cry, shit, ain't even no point to apply. I remember back in the day, I was talking to this fine-ass woman, man, and I went down there to see if I could get some food stamps. She saw me and I saw her, and we act like we ain't even seen each other, man. Like, damn, we down here. Shit, I went home singing that Anthony Hamilton. How many people we got watching this? Because I ain't about to be wasting my time. Y'all a bunch of people. Y'all don't want to work for nothing. That's what it is. Y'all want everything handed. Y'all ain't used to doing no damn work. Y'all want to see me do all the damn work. You lazy bastards. That's why the EBT about to get cut off. You ain't gonna be able to afford YouTube in a couple of weeks. Your phone gonna be cut off, man. You gonna have to go to the library just to catch up on my videos. That's how broke your ass about to be. And that's why y'all mad. You ain't got, by you not answering the question, you already answered the question. You about to be affected by the EBT, man. When I get done with this, I'ma go in the kitchen and fix me a big old bowl of frozen yogurt and put some bananas and strawberries in that thing. And while I'm eating and you sitting over there with your stomach growling and your kids begging, Mommy, where's my Johnny? Y'all still ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Thanksgiving, y'all gonna be talking about thanks taking, cause somebody gonna run up in that store and come out that bitch with a turkey. Yo mama, it's gonna be just like on the movie Soul Food, man. Y'all gonna all be at the hospital, fed your big mama all that salt, all them damn Taki chips and shit for Thanksgiving. That's what's about to be happening, man. Y'all gonna have to do with what y'all got. Put ketchup all over the aluminum foil and make a paper aluminum foil sandwich out this bitch. Y'all gonna mess around and start putting seasoning all over the paper plates. All them crumbs, all that crust at the bottom of your air fryer. You gonna shake that shit out, put it in the cup, and throw that shit back like it was a glass of whiskey. Y'all ain't got no choice. People don't want to talk about the EBT because y'all victims of the motherfucking EBT, man. I know what it is. Listen at this, y'all.
1,000 New Yorkers are going to need to work at least 80 hours a month in order to qualify for food assistance.
Okay, and they used to be exempt.
They used so because we had a waiver, nobody was subject to that particular set of work requirements. The age range of 54 to 64 was never covered by these requirements. So,
it's gonna be a lot of full part-time hustlers out here, man. 80 hours to get the food stamps. Like, I pulled 5 doubles this week. A double, this gonna be a triple double every night for a week just to get them food stamps, man. Nigga gonna pull a triple double. By the end of the month, you gonna be feeling like LeBron James. Fucking Russell Westbrook with all them triple doubles y'all gonna be pulling. Just to get the food stamps. Nigga work 40 hours in a day. You gotta astro travel just to put in more hours on the clock so you can get them food stamps. God damn. It's gonna be, man, what y'all gonna do? No, you don't want to work. You standing out there ringing that bell all goddamn day. In front of the Walmart, ringing the damn bell. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Think about that damn EBT. I bet you y'all get y'all ass back on that register now. Ain't gonna be no more self-checkout. All them registers. Y'all seen that? You go to the store and there'd be a whole bunch of registers not open. It'd be like 2 registers open, everybody else in the self-checkout line. All them lines gonna be open, man. But it ain't gonna be nobody in there shopping because ain't nobody gonna have no money. So why they gonna pay? They gonna send your ass home. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get your 80 hours because shit, ain't nobody, we ain't making no money. How we gonna pay you if we ain't making no money? They need to, see, that's why they need to leave them Mexicans right where they at, man. Let them Latin people stay, man. We need them people here, man. That's when the party was going on. I'm starting to rethink this whole illegal. We gotta figure out a way to make them legal. Cause Mexico sure make America a better place. Tell you, my friend. Eat good, motherfucker. Everything fixed. Everything brand new. They got the immigrants feeling like the Little Mermaid. They just want to be a part of your world. Let them be a part of our world, man. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. They come over and they eager to do some shit for the money. Keep it just the way it was, man. Matter of fact, regulate the immigration. But in order for them to do that, somebody gotta go. And it'll be your black ass. They actually, you know what? Trump trying to do black people a favor. Think about it, man. If Biden would have had his way, he would have kept flooding in the immigrants, and it would have got so bad for black people to get ahead to where we would have been exiled. It would have been Exodus all over again, man, by biblical proportions. We would have had to go back to Africa due to your African American status. You get to choose one or the other. Don't forget, you're bilingual, even though you only know English. You either stay here in America and eat the shit, or you can go to Africa and swing from trees and things. Man, I'm going to take my chance with them trees because I can't compete with the Mexicans. Shit, you can't compete with nobody bilingual when you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here?
What up, but it's Doug from Detroit.
Oh, that's what it is. We got the homie calling all the way from the D. What's on your mind, brother?
I just want to say, everybody, all these females' attitudes about to get straight. About to start acting like they got some senses. They about to get a lot more friendlier. It's about to be a lot less weave and eyelashes. They might start back looking how they was looking in the 70s.
Man, I hate to break it to you, but it's a whole lot of studs doing construction work, brother.
They getting food stamps too. Sort of thing.
There's women out here that's willing to take care of another female. That's the part brothers got to understand. There's women out there that's willing nowadays.
Well, whatever the case, they about to have to couple up. They about to get a lot nicer. That's about to be helpful, I think.
Trying to tell you, man, the homegirls, they sticking together. We are living, hey, sing good.
Chicks about to go straight. They're not about to stay studs. They about to find them a man, too.
I'm trying to tell you, the hatred is so deep, brother. They would rather die before they fall in line with a man, with a brother. They'll get with any other type of man. You probably see an influx of interracial dating going on, but the black on black thing, it ain't happening, man.
But if it did, they'll stop it. If they saw it having any type of positive effects, they'll turn the stamps back out. So I'm saying if it happened, which it hasn't, like the rapture was supposed to happen. Everybody was waiting on that. Ridiculous. But what I'm saying is, it might not even happen. And if it do happen and it's having a positive effect, they're going to stop it.
Who really trying to wife up a hood rat, though? Like, who in their right mind Trying to
baby
take.
daddies. They be having like 9 baby daddies. Like one of them niggas, like I'm saying, might as well. It's better than child support. Might as well go back with the rat.
No, but that's why they got baby daddies, because only a fool would take somebody like that seriously.
The first baby daddy got kicked out for the benefits, and then it just became a hustle.
Man,
they can make it work.
She was entertainment for that nigga, man. He roll him a little blunt, slide by over there, entertain her funky ass, and keep it moving.
Yeah, it's a lot of them too. Yeah. I'm just saying, they still their family. However it happened, that's a desperate trinity.
Ain't nobody trying to deal with no bad attitude, no ragged ass kids. I don't give a damn if it is their kids, man. They ain't trying to see them little niggas.
They about to get nice is what I'm telling you. They not about to keep acting like that.
You know what? If a lot of these men don't want to take care of their kids, they old ass nasty daddy will. I seen it, man. I was dealing with this chick. Her baby daddy lived in a whole nother state, but his father still lived in Georgia. So she would take the kids up to go be with your granddaddy. She put the old man on speaker one time. She was like, I'm out with my friend. What you want me to do? She said, well, where you at? I could come get the kids. And mind you, she was a stallion. And he was willing. He was eager, man. If you ain't going to do it, they'll find somebody in your family that'll do it.
Yeah, but that's with the benefits in place. When they take the benefits out, shit about to change, man. They about to start looking different, acting different, talking different. And it's gonna hit too many economies. Like it too much stuff get paid for from that. It's gonna hit too much stuff. So I don't even think that's gonna happen.
If brothers really had it like that, women wouldn't have the attitudes that they be having, man. 9 times out of 10, the brother ain't even got his shit together and trying to holler and trying to have a relationship, ain't even in no position to really build anything worthwhile. That's the reason. If it was brothers out here that had it like that, I don't think the attitudes would be so bad.
Because you're supposed to meet each other young and then work and build it up. Like, ain't nobody supposed to be up top when they meet.
That's
and like somebody with a past, you gonna always be fighting the past.
Yeah, man. You know, we not that far removed from slavery. That's all this is teaching me with this EBT Section 8 type of shit, man. It's just a modern day slavery. We not that far removed. People having kids, having pups left and right. That's what they doing, having pups, just like in the good old days, man. The more the better.
Yeah, but that was for them benefits. They not about to be trying to drop like that now. If that happened, I don't even believe that's gonna happen, man.
And you know, people with good jobs. Oh no, brother, this almost Black History Month. See, you want to talk about all that booty shaking and stuff, but when it's time to talk about what's going on with black people in the struggle, you want to wave and walk away with a switch.
Not me.
You disrespectful, brother. I don't take no disrespect. We appreciate your. If anybody gonna get off the phone, it's gonna be me, man. I appreciate your phone calling there. I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta do. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you longer, but I got stuff I gotta do, man. I'ma holler at you next time, though. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, man, no doubt, man. Best believe I'ma hang you up. The hell going on? This a 5-star presentation. It's all good when we was talking about how them girls had that booty meat jiggling and stuff. When you be looking left and right for the tuna fish sandwiches, ain't even no tuna fish in the damn building. They shaking they saltine ass, got it smelling like tuna fish and crackers up in there. You want to talk about that, but he don't want to talk about the struggle. And a lot of y'all about to be going through it, man. Ain't nothing like no free food. The last time I had free food, I was a child. That was a long ass time ago, man. Ain't nothing like some baked chicken. Mama in there struggling. She cooking and shit, putting cheese all in. I love my mama. Put cheese all in every damn thing, man. Rice and cheese. Fucking broccoli and cheese. The cheese will make your hamburger helper better. Mama put cheese in the cornbread, man. Everything had cheese in that shit. You can't miss. It's always a hit. Everything slapping. Got cheese in it. Every motherfucking thing. Shit that ain't supposed to have cheese in it. The cheese and the collard greens. Put a little piece of Velveeta in them greens and see if it make a difference. I remember them days, man. It was a long ass time ago. Y'all still out there eating free food, free snacks, waiting for Trump to give you a snack. You ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self, man. Waiting around tapping your foot so you could run up into Walmart and get a big box of cereal like you a kid. Eating snacks and shit with your own damn kids. All y'all, you ain't never been an adult. You a baby and your kid, you a baby along with them damn kids. Talking about they can't have a cookie. You ain't buy them damn cookies. Since I'm a taxpayer, all the kids listening, go in there and get you a cookie. I pay for them damn cookies. Your mama ain't never paid for a cookie a day in her damn life, man. Hold on. Hello, who this is, man?
This is Yolanda Current.
Oh, man, I'm so glad you called.
I was calling in.
Mm-hmm.
I was calling in to share a piece of my mind. It's so bad to see a young black man call in hoping on a woman's downfall just to lay up with a woman for free. He's a broke man, and he still won't have a woman. Even if they can't feed their kids, they'll find another way. And that's my point. That's all I had to say, because I'm pissed off.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I feel like he's a loser, and only losers prey on people that may have a downfall. If anything, he could say the woman or whoever that's getting the food stamp, they need to work the 80 hours because they need a job. Food stamps cannot sustain anyone. Food stamp is not meant to sustain anyone. And the people who really get food stamps is the people who don't deserve them, because that's why they sell them to people like me who do make money that just want to help them out. But I don't buy food stamps. I'm not. But I'm just saying, if I did want to, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because no one in America could afford to feed their kids on food stamps. No one. And that's all I had to say.
My question for you is, will you be affected by the EBT cuts? Will this affect you?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Because I'm smart enough to know you cannot live on food stamps. I don't care what you're doing. Like, it don't matter. If you made $100,000 and you got 5 kids and you get food stamps, you still won't be able to afford to feed your kids the way you would like to. It's called cut back, not get fat. You understand what I'm saying? Food do not determine life. You have to eat. But people who think well, yeah, okay, I'm done.
Because you got to explain this to me. People been surviving off of food stamps for generations. When you eat, you're going to survive.
You do not know one human being that get food stamps and that's all they're receiving or that's all they're doing. They may have a hustle on the side, but no one could feed 3 kids off $365 a month. I don't care if you decided not to be a prostitute, not to go to work or whatever to make money. You cannot survive off that money. I don't even care if they give you $1,000, you got 5 kids. Anybody who believes that food stamp can sustain you in life, they already a loser. They already gonna know they're gonna end up on the street. They're gonna be broke, insane. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you cannot believe that food stamp can sustain anyone. That's a government trick.
People been surviving off of food stamps for a long ass time. I'm just saying.
No, they have not. Now, tell the truth. They might have food stamps, but they might have been selling drugs. They might have food stamps, but they might have been prostitutes. They might have food stamps, but they braid hair. They might have food stamps, but they goddamn clean elder people ass on the side. They might have food stamps and they go beg somebody. You cannot sustain off of food stamps. They might have been a peddler, a hustler, whatever.
So basically, if you willing to take the food stamps, that automatically make you scum due to the extra shit you got to do on the side.
That's right. Because if you just get a job and you learn to have a regular diet, and you don't have a whole bunch of broke ass niggas laying up with you for free and molesting your body, and you ain't gaining nothing out of it. You understand what I'm saying? So a man would think because he could fuck a woman for a hot dog, it's something bad on that woman. No, it's something bad on that man. So you can even, if a woman is hungry, and even though you know you can fuck her for a hot dog, why can't you even give her a free hot dog? That's why
you got a hot dog for all right.
So they don't have to goddamn get on their knees just to eat.
Shit, there's a lot of hot dogs out here, women eating.
And that's my point. There's a lot of hot dog ass niggas who's ready to jump on the weakest link instead of bringing our women up and sustaining them with respect. You want to bring them to their knees for what? For your 2-second enjoyment.
I feel your pain, sister. I see exactly where you're coming from too. And
I'm mad to even hear him say that. You gonna prey on people that's already down.
What exactly did he say, sister?
That's why he won't have nothing. He would never have nothing.
I ain't hear him say nothing about preying on people when they down.
Yeah, when he said, "Oh, these women will get right. They'll get with their baby daddies."
Oh,
if the baby
yeah.
daddies was any good, they wouldn't have had no goddamn food stamps. They would have never needed no food stamps.
That's
If the
real.
baby daddy say, "Oh, this half my child, this my child too," you can go to school. I'm gonna help you like you help me. But not black men. Black men don't know how to do that. Oh, let me put this bitch on her knees. Let me goddamn make her shake her ass. Let me make her destroy her fucking soul for my fucking pleasure, because my stomach is burning. Nigga, your stomach burning, go to hell.
There's a lot of cold-blooded brothers out there for sure.
And that's the fact. And if it wasn't like that, women or people, I know the elderly and disabled, yes, the government should help them. But I'm just talking about these niggas that always playing on the weak, always playing on the fall, always. All day, every day. That's all they do is sit around and try to prey on people. But the same one that's preying on people now be the same one's going to get ate up in the end. And tell that young nigga he would never have nobody. He'll be the main one eating off them damn food stamps. Him and his bastard ass kids.
Have you ever had the food stamps ever?
Oh, I did when I was younger. They didn't feed me. I had to work 14-hour days.
Damn.
I had to educate myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be that woman on my knees.
Yeah.
I didn't want no man to tell me when I could eat.
You had to do what you had to do. You know, and I
Amen.
respect that. You know, you got to survive. However you got to survive.
And I met good people. I didn't run to all them, that man, the young boy. I didn't run to a lot of people like that. I run into people who want to get things for me. And that's what I want to tell our young ladies. Just be patient. Believe in the Lord. Even if you don't read your Bible, even if you don't even know, just keep walking towards positivity to change yourself every day. Every day, just walk forward. Just walk forward. If you get one thing done a day, you have accomplished something. And don't ever let nobody ever tell you because you on some type of government assistance, you will never be nothing. That's a lie from the pits of hell.
Yeah, man, you know, it's all about elevation. You start at one point, but that don't mean you got to be there for the rest of your life.
Amen. That's all I'm saying. And for that young brother, that broke my heart because why? Why would you say that? When you think people who really need the food stamps, I'm not talking about the ones who getting it. I'm not talking about those because they're doing other things to sustain themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So they got to deal with that. I'm talking about people who really need them. But for somebody to say, you know, oh, they don't get right. Well, how about that man was abusive? How about if that man was a cheater? How about the man was trying to defile her body in a way that she didn't want to be there no more? So should she still stay because her kids might go hungry? Or is it a better way I go to the government and get some food stamps so I don't have to have this nigga ram his dick in my ass for a piece of cheeseburger?
That's disgusting. But
that's facts.
yeah,
That's what happened to people. Ask Diddy.
Yeah.
Ask Diddy what he done to him.
Oh,
Ask Diddy
Lord.
how he made them get on their knees because it was a price on their head.
It must be rough being a woman. But I will say this, man.
Anybody. So it can happen to a man, too. Men get stuck in the ass 24/7 in America.
She might be a prison warden or something, y'all. She might be a corrections officer or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. Y'all gonna have to ask her. But I gotta ask you this, man, because it seemed like if it wasn't for EBT and all these benefits and stuff, people wouldn't have too many chances to fuck up, man. People out here making bad decisions because they know they can, if anything, push come to shove, they could fall back on the food stamps, the Section 8, and a lot of people look forward to it, man. If it was none of that stuff.
When you young, this goes for a man or a woman. When you're young and things are being put upon you and it brings life in, right?
What the hell?
These people, they was making bad decisions when they was young, okay? They might have older people in their life, you know, older man saying, let's have these kids, I'm going to marry you, we're going to live together forever. Just lies, trickery. A lot of people get tricked to be in the condition they are. You could be a college student, you could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, you could still be manipulated and tricked by other human beings because we are all the child of the devil.
Where I'm from, a lot of young ladies decide, hell, I'm just gonna have me some babies. They say,
men got,
no.
Men got 5, 6, 8, 9 babies.
Hold on,
Only
y'all.
reason why they're not on food stamps. Hey, hold on. Let me tell you this. It's more felons to get food stamps than a woman with a child. Okay? It's more felons to get food stamps than elderly people. Do you understand? So it ain't about no babies. Those are lies.
Hey, you know better than me, but where I'm from, women say, hell, I'm going to have me some babies and get me some food stamps and get me some Section 8.
Foolish people. You know why? Because they already trapped in the pits of hell because they ignorant. Only an ignorant person want to destroy their own life. Only an ignorant person would say, yes, I want to have 5 or 6 kids because the government's going to give me $1,000 worth of food stamps. That's a lot from the pits of hell.
Well, think about it. Think about it. You 18, you out of high school. You fresh out of high school.
Food stamps don't buy clothes.
You fresh out of high school.
Food stamps don't buy
Hold on, sister. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. Now, y'all listen, y'all got to think about this out there, man. You fresh out of high school. You trying to get the hell up out your mama house. You trying to start your own life. The price of living, the rent damn near $3,000 a month for a 1-bedroom. What you gonna do? What company you gonna work at? You ain't got the experience to be making no top dollar. How the hell you gonna get up in the house, let alone the house? How you gonna get up in an apartment? A lot of people decide that, hell, have me a couple of babies, get me some Section 8 free food. Shit, that's better than being with mama. And mama on damn food stamps and Section 8.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that. That's the truth. That's why so many homeless women, people, period. It don't work like that. In reality, it doesn't work like that. People that live in, like, the projects, they may inherit that. You understand what I'm saying? They grew up there all their life. That's on them. That's on them. They still not living off food stamps. They selling drugs and pussy. Ended.
Yeah, everybody ain't able. That's all I'm saying. Everybody. Now, on the flip side, it's a bunch of kids in Buckhead in Atlanta right now living in them high-rise apartments. They living the life because their parents paying their rent, their parents paying for their schooling. So it's people out there that's able, but everybody not able.
Amen. That's my point. That's my point. I'm saying, but a little help don't hurt nothing. I don't think people are asking for help. You know what I'm saying? I know some people are abusing it, but it's real people out here that needs it. And my only point was, through all my rant, was that men should not be praying or praying for a woman's downfall just for them to have free sex with them for a couple of dollars for a meal. That's all I was saying. And all of that, why would you say that?
That was
why
wrong.
would you look forward to a woman downfall so she can get right with a man that was already abusing her? You know what I'm saying? You see all these people killing people nowadays? You see all these men killing people? Killing their wives? Okay, why would you want somebody to have to live like this just to eat?
Yeah, that's sad. You know, you got me over here crying and everything. I just want to thank you for calling because, you know, you really set that brother straight, man. That's why the next time when I go live, you got to call back because he was wrong for saying that he wanted to take advantage of some single mothers. I love you. And don't be no stranger. You got to call back. We're going to holler at you later, man. Lord have mercy, y'all. She said she was on them food stamps too. She probably still is. I ain't know life could be that gritty. Life could be that grimy, man. She said people getting poked in their booty for a hot dog, y'all. I wasn't raised up in them parts of the ghetto, but I know they do exist. There's some sleazy ass people. I'm so glad she called because she opened my eyes, man. She said that people not surviving off the food stamps alone. So once you get on the food stamps and the EBT and SNAP, that leads you down a path of schemes. Because food stamp, all that shit is scheme, man. Your whole mission in life is to get over on the system. However you got to do it, people willing to do it, man. That's disgusting. You don't want to be caught in somebody's house and they on food stamps, man, because the dope man might stop by. The motherfucker ain't no telling what's going to happen in that house or what they involved in or what they doing to make ends meet. They not trying to do it the legal route. They doing a little bit of every damn thing, man. You be fucking around with the Joker for real, man. People on EBT and food stamps and all that shit, they real life jokers. Ain't no telling what's gonna pop out that damn Jack in the Box. You be all fucked up riding around with somebody like that. Y'all seen that video where the lady was riding around and they pulled her over because her car was stinking? And she talking about, oh, it's a bunch of clothes in the trunk. Yes, just clothes and blankets. It's a bunch. The police taking the shit out the luggage. Come to find out she had some kids, some dead kids in the damn back of the car, man. You don't know what people got going on in their life. Poverty is something you want to steer clear away from. And now that they taking them food stamps away, every rat about to pop up out that hole. It's people that ain't seen the light of day because they been door dashing, Uber eating. All the schmuggly wugglies fugglies about to come out to play. And they might be at your front door knocking. Especially if you got a nice car in the yard. They gonna be throwing eggs, tomatoes. Matter of fact, they ain't gonna be able to afford to throw no eggs and tomatoes. Try to throw an egg at somebody gonna catch it with a frying pan. The gutter bucket's about to come out and play, yay. It's disgusting, man. They need to let Diddy out of jail. Cause there's gonna be a whole bunch of freak parties going on around this bitch. They gonna bring back the house party. Take all the furniture and put it in the back room. Put on some music. And make a picture of Kool-Aid and let everybody grind up on the wall. They gonna bring that shit back, man. It's gonna be flat out freak off parties. Somebody gonna come up with a clever idea. Like you call your friends and I call my friends. Shit, hell, we could do this every weekend. Freaking for the weekend, $5 to get in. Matter of fact, nigga, just bring some food. If you ain't got no money, you come up in there with 3 boxes of honey buns, you can smash something all night. Show up to one of them freak off parties with a box of shrimps. It's gonna be brothels out this bitch. It's gonna be, man, it's gonna be disgusting. I'm praying for the kids out there. Your mama only had you so she can get them benefits. It ain't have shit to do with love, family, or community. There was nothing divine or immaculate about your conception. It had everything to do with free ramen noodles and free rent. Your mama never intended to love your musty ass, man. Your daddy was all up in them cheeks. Daydream about a white girl. And your mama black. I'm so sad, man. Y'all brothers, y'all need to just keep it real, man. Let these women know what y'all really want. You dealing with a woman that you really don't want like that, but you figure she'll do until the woman that you want come along. Like Kanye West said, soon as he get on, leave your ass for a white girl. As soon as you get pregnant, he leave your ass for any damn body. Now the truth about to be told. Donald Trump, if you listening, brother, you got a trick up your sleeve for the Negroes of America. This the biggest trick. People gonna be eating out of Donald Trump hands, man. He gonna be feeding y'all like birds. They about to make America great again out this bitch. These rappers ain't worth a shit. The black entertainment ain't entertaining. A bunch of black people with no talent. No goddamn talent, man. Chris Brown might be the last black person with talent. And he on drugs. And his best friend whining and crying about some EBT. That's where we at with it. Man, you know what? That last caller really pissed me off. Because it sounded like she was struggling. I heard the struggle in her voice. I meant to ask her what she do for a living, man. Well, next time she call back, I'm going to ask her. Because she talking about she was hurt. She had bad experiences on that damn EBT. And whatever else she on. And there's people out there that, man, I was looking at my comment section. And I kept seeing this old ass face. I'm like, damn, this woman got to be 100-something years old. Like, what the fuck? So I went to her page. Man, it's a nightmare. I'm still sick to the stomach. She must have been one of them Hebrew Israelites that dookie dreadlocks and shit, man. And she got music videos where she be dancing, playing the drums and all that shit at the big Haile Selassie. And look, man, the fucking room was all dark and dingy. Like it's Halloween, but I wasn't expecting. Shit look like The Exorcist, man. There's some funky ass people out there in the world, y'all. They funky. And I don't know what social media you got, but they might be in your comment section with they stinking ass. Oh man, I'm about to gag just think about her ass, man. Hold on. Hello, who this is, man? Man, she was pissed off. You struck a nerve, man. She said she took it up the butt for a hot dog back when she was on them EBT day. She might still be on EBT.
Well, all I said was they gonna start acting right. That's all I said. What's wrong with me saying that black people gonna get along? Like, what's wrong with that? How is that praying for anybody downfall? I'm saying these hoes is retarded and possessed. All I said was we about to get along. How was that me praying? What? And my house is haunted. A 9-volt battery is nothing. You change them bitches all day, that shit start right back beeping. But anyway, and them food stamps is not free. They might, my man might got 8 kids. He got 8 bills. She got 8 benefits. That's all I wanted to say. I'm grown, and I'm 50 years old, and my son 30. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm grown as hell out here. I'm not no kid. Ain't nothing childish about me.
She just mad. She mad because you a black man that got an opinion. Point blank, period, man.
But I didn't say anything negative. What's wrong with wearing your own hair? What's wrong with wearing your own fingernails? What's wrong with wearing your own eyelashes? What's wrong with saving all that money and not having to sell pussy?
What if they
How's that negative?
What if they look like something out of the Star Wars movie when they wear their own hair and wear their own nails and shit? What if they look like Chewbacca or somebody out this bitch? What if they trying to avoid looking like a goddamn creature? And they
I'm sure to they self they do, because that's why they do that. If they were so beautiful, they wouldn't do that shit. But to us, they look like transsexuals, like they look like men, like it don't look good.
It's either that or look like a fuzzy wuzzy something from another planet, man.
And back in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, people used to do their own hair, man. Women knew how to comb hair. They knew how to braid hair. This shit is retarded right now.
Yeah,
they take bristles off of pigs' asses and sell them for eyelashes, and they can't live without it.
Until
it's like crack.
Until they snatch that wig off, that's when you say, put that shit back on.
Thanks for taking my call again, man. Go ahead.
Real talk, man. We gonna holler at you, man. Shout out to him. I'm just saying, man, ladies out there, leave that shit on. The whatever you gotta do, makeup, whatever, put it on, man. Leave it on. Keep it on. Hold on, put that other beat on. Everybody ain't able. And if you able to fool a man with all your foolishness, then hell, you gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody don't look like Pam Grier. Even Tyra Banks look crazy without all that shit on, man. She look like a E.T. alien when she ain't got all that stuff on, man. And she a supermodel, so don't feel bad about wearing your hair, your nails, your makeup and things. If it make you look beautiful or make you look better, they've been doing this since ancient times. They've been wearing wigs and makeup even in Egypt. Keep on wearing your shit, man. If you want to get sexy, get dressed up, put on your costume. It don't matter if you look like a man. Half of these niggas zesty anyway. We got to talk about what we all came here to see. Cause this boy crying about he on them EBTs and things. Look at this, y'all. He crying about the EBT.
Getting on it, whatever the case may be. He sung the record, and you feel me? You had your verse on there. T-Raw had his verse on there, and y'all went up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all went crazy, and that shit. I think that shit got nominated for a Grammy, or that whole mixtape got nominated for a Grammy.
And he won a Grammy for Fame.
Yep, he won a Grammy for Fame.
That
Man.
got a Grammy too. Yeah.
As
a writer and producer. Yes, sir.
So a lot of the
man, take y'all ass out there and get a job. I'm so sick of these niggas doing podcasts. I got a good idea, homie. We gonna do a podcast, cuz yeah, man, we gonna get together, do a podcast, man. Hey, what's up, man? Matter of fact, we gonna bring it in the barbershop, man. While you cutting hair, we gonna get money off the customers and the podcast, cuz. Fuck that, I'm gonna mow the lawn and do my podcast, man. While you sitting on the porch, I'm gonna be mowing the lawn with the microphone doing the podcast. We gonna double up on these niggas, man.
Hey, Mom, I'm about to quit my job and do a podcast in the basement. If you don't mind, Mama, I'm gonna do a podcast in the basement.
Y'all keep it down. My baby downstairs doing the podcast in the basement. I'm sick of this shit, man. But get out, put on a hard hat. They need to start taxing these microphones. Make a microphone for $500,000 and see how many people out here doing podcasts. There's some little niggas right now in their mama living room with a bunch of microphones hooked up all over the place doing the podcast. Sick of this shit. Being a YouTuber like being a barber or something like that, or a truck driver or some damn shit. Everybody trying, man, so sick of it. Sick of seeing they funky ass faces. I don't show my face. I try not to, man, because I don't even want to see my face. And I damn sure don't want to see theirs. We gonna do a poll, and it's all men. That's the bad part about it, man. Sisters ain't really got no podcasts, and if they do, they being productive with their YouTubing. They ain't sitting around gossiping, talking about got niggas crying, snot coming all out their mouth, talking about they on the EBT. It's embarrassing. Got grown, them old school players gossiping about another old man. Got Suge Knight on the prison phone with a tutu on, talking about niggas out there he ain't never even met. If Diddy come home and do a podcast, I'm gonna deactivate my whole account. I'm back, everybody. P. Diddy got a brand new Bad Boy podcast. My first guest is Christian Combs, Quincy, Jesse, and Delilah. How y'all doing? His old ass mama holding the camera, the video just shaking. She's sitting there Tourette's and shit, just shaking the whole. His mama holding the camera, shaking this shit. Don't nobody want to see that. I'm tired of it, man. Now they got me feeling like some dusty ass nigga. They better not cut off them food stamps and them EBT. Y'all gonna see a bunch of faces just like that on YouTube doing podcasts. Sick of it, man. Whew, I'm about to get the hell out of here, man. Cause this shit, forget his ugly ass. He look like Tyrese, motherfucking Neo, and Jackie Chan had a baby. I wish I never do another video about this man ever again in my life. Hold on, I need to see the part where he busts out crying about the EBT card. And then I'm gonna hang this video up. Oh my God, look.
You don't remember that day we went in there? Everybody niggas go through problems. Get an EBT.
Damn, bro. I can't even get nothing. Bro, man. Y'all niggas want to see a nigga crying here. So y'all can think I'm a bitch.
Nah, bro.
Fuck, nigga. That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Man. Hey.
He make it seem like he got AIDS or something. Fuck, act like he pulled a crack pipe out his pocket. I thought he said PCP. This nigga said EBT. What the hell? Nigga act like he got an incurable disease or something. Get your ass a job. Ain't nobody tell you to get on EBT. Shit, you still look hungry to me, motherfucker. He look like he need to eat something while he complaining about being on EBT. Ugh.
Y'all niggas want to see a nigga crying here. So y'all can think I'm a bitch.
Nah, bro.
Fuck, nigga. That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Bro. Hey. Look, bro.
I'm down, bro. I'm on EBT, Smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is I had to go up in that motherfucker and hide my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
But get a basketball with your big ass, nigga. He too tall and grown. And pick up a football and do something. Shit, go to the work at the zoo. Go down there to the zoo, man. Hopefully they lock your ass in the cage. You ain't gotta worry about no EBT. Fucker, get on the monkey balls or something, man. But do a workout class. Become a personal trainer. Get on the monkey balls and let them people know what you can do. This shit pathetic. Go work on your backflip, do something, nigga. Do a happy feet tap dance or something. God damn. Ain't much for a nigga to do. Do it all. Play basketball with a football while being a fitness trainer. On the YouTube stream. The hell? He gonna have to figure it out. I say he get them damn monkey balls to try. Cause somebody gonna call motherfucking Warren Buffett. Invite your ass to one of them parties out there in the UK. Have your ass swinging all over the damn room. I'm about sick of it, man. I gotta get out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all, get his face off the screen. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm about to get out of here for real this time. Lord have mercy. Jerry curl juice done dried up. I got food in there, unlike y'all ass. I'm about to go fix me something to eat. I don't give a damn what time it is, man. Y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel too. And hit that Cash App. Where y'all at, man? I know y'all ain't got it, but goddamn. Hit that Cash App. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I got so much love for y'all, man. I'ma holler at y'all on my next video. Real talk.